Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your bi-weekly reading. This is your forecast for the next 2 weeks. It is a bi-weekly reading, so I am taking a break from doing the weeklies right now. I want to finish the bi-weeklies throughout the rest of the month here, and then we'll start fresh in August. So, with probably weeklies again. I'll pick up there. But Sagittarius, this is your bi-weekly reading. We are, in case you're not interested or familiar with the format, we're looking at your past, present, and future. All right, so time frame. I'm going to leave the time frame out of this one because I think I messed up on the other two. Time frame is just past, present, and future. All right, as far as it resonates, and then as far back as it resonates. Okay. Any information you may need is listed below in the description box below this video, including my website and scheduling page. There's also a Groupon link there for 41% off any 30-minute live reading with me. So feel free to check that out. They do make good birthday presents as well as presents for friends and family. If you know someone that wants to try out my services, or if you do, that's a great way to go because you'll be getting a nice chunk of time there. I'll be able to answer a bunch of questions and get in depth, a little bit more in depth in a 30-minute reading than I would with a shorter time frame, right? Plus you save some money. So it is a win-win situation, but it's actually more win-win for you than it is for me. But anyway, Sagittarius, for your reading today, we're using the Sharman-Caselli tarot deck. Here is the box. This deck is by Juliet Sharman-Burke and Giovanni Caselli. Okay. I'm also going to be pulling some romance angels messages to get some love messages for you towards the end of the reading. And then last but not least, we're going to see what spirit animal totem you may be working with over the next 2 weeks with the Ancient Animal Wisdom deck here. This is by Stacey James and Jade of Fire. I did put these decks below in the description at the very end there, in case you're interested in purchasing any of them. I do not remember where I purchased those decks, however, so it's been a long time. Anyway, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. I did have a message for you. A Sagittarius once told me, you ain't nobody's bitch. You nobody's bitch. So don't forget it. Take your own advice, Sagittarius. So that's the only message I have for you. And like I said, Sagittarius once told me that. So just saying, you ain't nobody's bitch, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see. Show me Sagittarius' past, present, and future. Show me Sagittarius' past, present, and future. All Sagittarius that may be watching. Sag, suns, moons, rising. Sag is on the house cusp. Those with their sun in the 9th house and Venus in Sagittarius. Show me their past, present, and future. I feel like you're going through growing pains right now. I'm kind of getting like, you know, awkward teenage years, but this is like maybe like more, I'm not saying you're an awkward teenager, but I feel like, you know, when you go through growing pains, it can feel awkward at times. So you might be going through a growth phase in your life right now. And so it's kind of like, you know, maybe you've lost weight or you've gained weight. And so the clothes you were wearing no longer fit, but you're in between sizes kind of thing, you know. That's the best way that's a terrible way of describing what I'm seeing right in my mind's eye right now, but you get the gist. I'm not saying you're an awkward teenager. I'm just saying it can feel awkward when you're going through growing pains. So in your past, you have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? Clarified with the Lovers in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Wands, that's your energy, and the 3 of Pentacles. Going into your current situation, we have the Page of Swords reversed with the Hanged Man reversed. We have the Emperor, the Empress, ooh, a divine match here. And we have the 8 of Swords. Going into your future, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Death in reverse. Sorry, Death in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups reversed. Double confirmation. What I'm seeing here, 8 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Let's put one more down. Justice reversed. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is the underlying theme or challenge of your reading. So this could be, I do see the end of a long-term relationship. Someone could be going through some sort of exile. This could be a family issue. There could be issues with long-term security, issues with settling an estate, an inheritance, long-term wealth, etc. I'm definitely seeing 3 generations here. So that is the underlying theme or challenge of your reading. This is Virgo here. Taurus, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with some family stuff at this time. All right. I'm hearing settling an estate or settling something within the family could be coming up for you. I'm going to get started in just a second here. I'm just organizing my cards. So in your past here, this would be last week or even further back, we do have the Knight of Pentacles here. You might have been dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone here, the Knight of Pentacles is very loyal, first and foremost, steady, steadfast, hardworking, but the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck, right? So he's just standing there gazing at this coin. With the clarifying hand, we have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini. So this is a little bit of what I would call a, I want to say the word hypocrisy, but it's not. It's, someone is loyal, but has no connection. There is no love there. It's a broken contract. It could be someone that has a broken soulmate contract with you, or someone that is just, the chemistry is off, or this person could not make up their mind. This could be you or an earth sign. Someone here is loyal, but they cannot choose. They cannot decide. They cannot make up their mind. And this is the truth, is that someone might love but 2 people at the same time, but cannot choose. Someone might be loyal. I wanted to say loyal to a fault here. Loyal to something or someone that they don't really have love for. Either way, this is having to do with a love connection, I think. This could also be someone that has Earth and Gemini in their chart. I want to say Capricorn, Gemini. I feel like the truth came out here in your past. You realized something, you understood something, or someone was speaking the truth. Very honest communication. But also the Ace of Swords is the last scene in the video game where you defeat your opponent. It is a cutting energy. So someone here might have been cut off from a connection, a love connection, even though they were loyal, even though you were loyal, something here ended, is what I feel. This is your energy, the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. You had to move on, okay? It felt like you had to carry a burden here. You're carrying a lot of weight, a lot of burdens, duties and responsibilities because you wanted to be successful. But I also feel here the drudgery, the oppression, the heaviness. Okay. This feels like a severing energy. You might have, someone might have cut off their connection with you, or even though they were secretly loyal to you or secretly liked you, it feels like something here had to end. With the Three of Pentacles, you are moving toward collaboration, cooperation, money, working with others. I do see employment going well here, teamwork. You know, this is also coordinating stuff. You might have been coordinating some sort of work, job site opportunities. I'm definitely seeing something going on with construction as well. You might have been moving things to a construction site or doing some sort of long haul type of move here. Anyway, I see people coming together here to create, to align, commit, and build on the same values. All right. We have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. In your current situation, this would be this week, okay, over the next 4 or 5 days, you have the Page of Swords reversed with the Hanged Man in reverse. We have Gemini, Pisces energy coming up again. I see the Gemini coming up here in your past and also in your current situation. We have someone spying here. I'm not sure who this is. This could have been a younger person. You might no doubtedly have some sort of surveillance going on here. Either someone heard something, someone's paranoid about something, someone's watching someone. It feels like this person is a hypocrite. I just have to say, I don't know who this is. If I had to guess, I'd say Gemini, but it could be a Libra or an Aquarius. We also have Pisces here. Someone is being very inflexible. They've already been enlightened, but they're continuing to spy. They're continuing to surveil. This is probably someone who's very insecure and a bit hypocritical. I'm picking up, you have your divine counterpart here. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Aries, Taurus, Leo, and we have Taurus. So you could be a Sagittarius that is in divine partnership here. I do see the masculine and feminine coming together here. But if you notice, the Empress is looking at the Emperor. So that's quite beautiful energy. This is right at the center of your reading that you have found your Empress here, which is very rare to see that. And at the center of your reading, there is a very strong, this is divine feminine, divine masculine coming together here. And sitting in your power and abundance. Abundance. And then we have the Eight of Swords. So someone here either has a lot of excuses, they aren't seeing things clearly, or this is some sort of damsel in distress here. This is someone that chooses not to see a problem. This is someone that chooses to stay stuck. This is someone that stays in their head. It's a lot of excuses is what I'm seeing here. Someone that is like a sort of a martyr or victim, feels like a victim. We have Gemini again. They're not telling me who this is. I want to say Gemini here. You could have a Gemini around you. I'm also seeing Pisces. Someone does a lot of spying, but not taking a lot of action. So, going into your future, I really don't know who that is, Sagittarius. It doesn't look like you or your partner. This could be someone else. Going into your future, we have the Wheel of Fortune, your card, Jupiter, which is retrograde in Pisces. You're taking massive action here. This is also good fortune, movement, expansion, change. Something is moving forward here. Okay, it's because you've taken massive action. So fortune moves in your favor. Something fated is coming to you. We have the Three of Wands waiting for your ships to come in. Fire sign energy, Aries here. Okay, someone is waiting for someone either to come back to them or is waiting for some type of movement here. The Three of Wands is a calmer energy. It says that something's already been set in motion. The wheel has been set. Why can't I talk today? I feel like I cannot talk today. The wheels have been set in motion. Something has already been initiated here. Someone has already taken steps towards something here. This is also foreign travel, overseas. Someone could be doing something overseas or is at a distance from you. This is also a long distance relationship, or someone is waiting for someone to come back here. We also have the Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo. A Virgo is looking into some sort of details here regarding some plans that have been made for the future. Someone also might be investigating something overseas, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you have a relationship with a Virgo, but you are overseas from the Virgo. We also have a Scorpio coming up here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it feels like they're burning bridges and running away from you. It feels like something's ending as well, or something's trying to transform. I'm just looking at this column here, the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Death in reverse. It feels like something wants to end, something wants to transform. I would say whatever this is could take 6 months or longer. To further reiterate that, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Someone is trying to walk away from something here, but they keep coming back, or they keep going in circles. We have a Scorpio here. So I definitely feel like if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they can't walk away from you, or someone here is having a hard time detaching from you. They really don't want this to end. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Someone isn't putting work into something. Someone could be out of work, or is neglecting their duties, neglecting their work, not putting the attention into something, not committing to something. I feel like the craftsmanship, the workmanship isn't there. The commitment isn't there. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This could actually lead to some sort of loss in monetary support. It could be also here a check bouncing, or this could be an account, losing an account, or someone's heart is just not in their work. And then we have Justice reversed. So this is some sort of something karmically here. Something is way off here. Something is way off. There is some negative karma here. I'm not saying that this is you, or this was caused by you. Could be involved in something here, which is producing a negative karma. Someone here is being very selfish. Someone here wants revenge, or is doing things very selfishly. It could be that I see a lot of spying going on, or like someone looking into stuff. This could also be a passed on ancestor, loved one, getting like a grandfather, an uncle, there's this feeling of things happening behind the scenes, almost like the moon, but it's not that. It carries a different energy. There's this suspense here, this moment of pause, waiting. Something is happening here. Either someone is attracting someone to them, or someone is waiting for someone. It feels like something is ending here. I feel like someone's giving up. I feel like someone doesn't want to put in the work anymore. They don't care if they lose this opportunity. Something here, though, there's just not a lot of movement in this reading. That's a scary thing. Your energy is here. It feels stagnant, Sagittarius. That's what it is. It feels very stagnant for a reading, for you. Someone might be relocating or moving their job site, moving to a different place of employment. I'm also seeing materials for building something. Someone could be moving to build a new house somewhere. Someone really feels like a victim here. Someone really feels like there's nothing they can do. Something is trying to end here. And no one's putting any work into whatever this is. I do see a rejection here. Something is not fair. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So something isn't right in your family. Something isn't right with your money. Something isn't right with your long-term security. There's something going on here. It feels unresolved, is what I want to say. And the longer it goes on, the more this karma, it's like, I feel the negative karma here. It's something needs to be course corrected. So let's go ahead and pull some romance angels for Sagittarius. Love messages. Well, that wanted to come out. Give me a moment here. So we had to keep an open mind. Okay, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Someone here might be in an open relationship. I see a masculine here talking to two feminines. All right. So if you are thinking that you've already met your soulmate, just remember we have many soulmates in this lifetime. And your soulmate, if you're projecting your expectations onto someone or they're projecting their expectations onto you, you still need to keep an open mind because I feel like something is off here. Something is off. All right, let's keep going. Love messages for Sagittarius. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that kind of contradicts the keep an open mind. I want to say if you're already in a relationship, you're going to be moving to the next level with this person. All right, some of you are getting engaged or are engaged. Yeah, we have wedding. So some of you are engaged and will be married soon. Okay, I'm not saying that you could be marrying the right person. You probably are marrying the right person, but I do see a wedding here. Someone could be getting married. The situation involves marriage. Let's see what this one is. It is safe for you to love. Okay. There's a masculine here who still is, I feel like, they may think that they have other options or they may have a very open mind. I mean, Sagittarians are very open. I feel like this card is for the masculine. I feel like I'm speaking to someone here who's getting engaged, is engaged, and is going to be married. And then this could be for a feminine energy here. At the bottom of the deck, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So there's that. Okay. I feel like someone is missing someone, but not saying anything. I feel like someone has feelings for someone, but is not saying anything. And I feel like this person is already in a relationship, and the relationship keeps getting more and more serious. The commitments are getting more and more serious. So I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine energy that's going through this. Let's see. What is your spirit animal? What is Sagittarius' spirit animal? We have humpback whale. Number 16, which reduces to a 7, which is a divine number. Okay. So the African word is Nyangumi. Nyangumi, past life. Selecting humpback whale today is an indication that spending time near the undulating waves of the ocean can open enlightening vistas for you. The sound of a whale's ancient song assists you in recognizing new possibilities that reflect your gifts of the past. Whales sing the most complex songs of the sea, and some say the song of the whale connects heaven and earth. Whale calls on you to use the magical properties of water and your distinct voice to find your inner calling in today's world. Whale's song offers you echoes of enchantment spoken through your ancestors from past lives long ago. Today, your ancestors bring you an answered prayer. Well, I was picking that up here with the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's someone here that is trying to get a message to you about your past or past life. I would actually say doing a past life regression would be very helpful. Getting a past life reading. Looking more into your ancestry, your DNA. There's also an ancestor here that has been trying to communicate with you. Okay, I feel like this is someone that lived on another land. Connecting with this ancestor, they could be a Virgo, but I'm getting more than that. It has to do with something that happened during a voyage here. Look at this. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Someone, the picture that I'm getting is someone loved their family very much, but took a chance to, I'm getting family on one side of the world and family on the other. Someone took a trip to visit, taking a trip to visit someone on another land. I'm getting like, this happened like a long time. I'm getting immigration. I'm feeling immigration. I'm getting something about broken family ties, broken tradition. Something was broken. When this ancestor left, there's something that they want you to remember. That's all I can tell you. That's all I'm getting. That's all I can say right now, because it's getting pretty deep. See, humpback whales do dive deep. They want you to dive deeper into your heritage, deeper into your ancestry. There's something there that you're forgetting that they want you to remember about your past, Sagittarius. So this is the reading I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I send you off with love and light. Many blessings. Take care. Bye.